Hi, I'm here with...
Lil Cherry Kicker.
Catitude.
And they are respectively the team captains of the A team, the
Bombshell Bruisers.
and the Lincolnshire Bombers B team, known as the...
Dame Busters.
And what responsibilities do you have as captain?
Just making sure that everybody's happy, really, and that everybody's confident knowing the strategy and what we're going out there to do. And, yeah, just keeping everybody positive and making sure everybody's happy, and also then making sure that everybody's happy with the way that the game's moving, such as refereeing and things like that.
It seems to be very much a team thing. There's a lot of team spirit, a lot of camaraderie, very friendly, not just within the team, but within the whole of roller derby in the UK. Would that say something that you find is important?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, there's so many teams out there now, and, you know, more and more cropping up all the time. I know, again, we've been to visit some newer teams to help them set up as well, because it's so difficult, because it is such a DIY sport. It's so difficult to know kind of what needs doing. So I think it's really good to kind of share that knowledge and things with teams out there. And yeah, we often have like mixed scrimmages with other teams as well. So yeah, it's really nice sort of community spirit.
And roller derby, obviously a growing sport. You find that exciting?
Yeah, really exciting. I mean, I've been doing it only for about a year now, but yeah, I love it. And watching, like you're saying, the newer teams coming up, and, you know, the Dame Busters are set up within the Bombers, and yeah, it's really exciting.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with...
Frank Spankser.
And Frank is one of the referees that referees roller derby games. What is it that got you interested in refereeing?
I got quite interested in the complications of the rules because there's so many different sectors. It's quite a challenge to do it in your head, to learn all the individual rules. So I quite enjoyed the idea of the challenge.
So it's quite a technical thing, knowing everything that goes on, being able to look out for everything.
Yeah, it is. It's understanding what the difference is between somebody who's skating out of bounds to avoid a block and somebody who's accidentally skated out of bounds, and the difference between the penalties. I do play in the Northern men's team, and I do coach the Lincoln men's team as well.
And do you find much difference between ladies roller derby and men's roller derby?
A lot of differences, yeah. The men are very showy-offy. it's a real showman sport, really. They're also they're a lot faster and a lot more aggressive with it. The women's are a lot more tactical and kind of based around what you've got to do in the game, whereas the men have a tendency to lose the plot a little bit.
Hi, I'm here with...
Birchie.
And Little Joker.
And they're the backroom team behind the Dame Busters, the Lincolnshire Bombers B team. What is it exactly you do for the Dame Busters?
I'm their line-up manager, which means on the day of the bout, I will actually line them up ready to go on track. So I choose who goes to play which jam throughout the bout.
And do you find that you have to be tough with the team, or is it a more friendly style? Do you find that people, you know, get a bit fed up when you sort of take them off, or...?
No, we try and keep it fair that everybody gets the same amount of track time. Obviously we have to swap them around because it's a very hard, fast-paced game, and we try and keep it fun, keep it positive, and keep them happy.
I'm the bench coach, so I'm responsible for coaching the girls during the training sessions, and when it comes to a game, I'm their eyes off the track. So I'll be looking out for any penalties that are being missed and trying to direct them as to, you know, the tactics that they're playing, trying to get their attention. Obviously, if, for instance, they go onto a power jam, trying to make sure that they know that they're on a power jam so they can adjust their tactics while they're on track.
And would you say you both got pretty important roles with the teams then?
Yeah, I like to think we're respected by the girls. They do seem to look up to us and ask us advice, don't they? And yeah, they're really happy that we are their bench and line-up.
So you're like the voice of experience for the team, yeah?
We're like the mummy and the daddy of the team,
Yeah.
really.
I'm here with...
Steve?
And Steve, you're the fitness trainer for the Lincolnshire Bombers.
I am, yes.
What aspects of fitness do you think are most important for roller derby?
Well, there's two main important places we really focus on here. One is cardio, like any sort of team sport or any sort of physical activity at all. Good athletic fitness is paramount. But also, because it's a contact sport, like rugby, for instance, or any kind of martial arts, a good core strength is very important as well. So we work a lot of basis on sort of core resistance work, and explosive power as well, things like plyometrics, and a lot that sort of yeah, rugby players and such would use a lot of.
And do you find that kind of training helps reduce the risk of injury, helps people play better as well, and just keep on their feet a bit longer?
Absolutely. I mean, injuries like a big side of roller derby, especially these girls seem to have a really big issue with like knee problems. So I do a lot of work with trying to strengthen the legs and the muscles around the knees just for a better support. Again, if you're stronger, it's almost like you're building armour for the girls. So we've had a lot less injuries and they can train a lot harder for a lot longer the fitter they are. So generally just for well-being and for safety reasons as well, yeah, fitness is paramount.
Okay, thank you very much.